Hello, people, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Deep Roy Chaudhary, and I'm just a normal guy who talks about stuff that seems interesting and important to me. And today I'm going to talk about the fact that China is facing a lot of heat for its aggressive actions against various countries around the world. China is one country that has problems with almost every country that is around the world. Almost every country, from India to Vietnam to Philippines to Thailand to Laos to Japan, South Korea, America, UK, New Zealand, Australia, even countries in Africa are saying that critical pieces of infrastructure in African countries is being bought wholesale by China, and that is a big problem, because at the end of the day, a communist party or a communist country, one party dictatorship like China, when that kind of a country has literally bought a critical piece of infrastructure in your nation, you are basically becoming a pawn at the hands of the Chinese Communist Party. So basically, if you think that that the the Chinese the Chinese Communist Party is going to play fair, is going to treat you like an equal, um, if you are a small democratic nation, and you would be able to have friendly relations with a country like China, you are literally dreaming. You are literally dreaming. You literally in the you know I don't even know what to say. If you really expect, I mean, countries as huge as India have tensions with China, and India is a democratic country. Of course, it has its own set of flaws, but despite that, India is a representative democracy, it's a liberal democracy. And a country the size of India, as strong as India, a nuclear power like India, has tensions with China. Of course, there are tensions between US and China that I mean, we don't have to say anything about that. Already there are tensions between US and China and various other countries as well. So the point that I'm trying to make is this: if small democratic countries that don't have the power, don't have the global presence that America has, that India has, uh, if you as a small country think that you are going to befriend China and China is going to treat you like an equal, has China treated the Americans like an equal? Has China treated treated India as an equal? I don't think so. China wants to play an unfair game. China always has a trade imbalance with with both India and America, and I'm pretty sure that China has a trade imbalance with almost every other country in the world. So China is the kind of country that doesn't uh, play fair, doesn't abide by international norms, international regulations. It just does whatever it wants. It has border issues with almost every country surrounding it. Almost every country has serious fears that China is going to encroach upon their lands, and they would not be able to reclaim their territories. Um, and that is a big problem for countries around the world. And of course, there is a problem I already said in the previous video, that China is literally um, torturing mysterious people that have the gall, have the courage to speak up against the atrocities of the Chinese Communist Party. They mysteriously disappear. If you are a religious person in China, you can just say goodbye to your religion. I am a non-religious person, but I am not going to take away uh, uh, an Uyghur Muslim's right to pray at a mosque. I'm not going to take away a Tibetan Buddhist's right to pray at a Buddhist monastery. But the Chinese Communist Party is, I think they just want each and every person in China to become an atheist. Basically, become an atheist. I have no problem if you are becoming an atheist of your own volition, of your own choice. But if you are forced to give up your religion, if you are persecuted because of your religious identity, that is not the kind of thing that any sane sensible person would want. And I may not be a big fan of organized religion, but I of all people would be the first to say that what the way Uyghur Muslims are being sent to concentration camps, literal concentration camps inside of China. Almost more than 100,000 Muslims have been, 100,000 Chinese or Uyghur Muslims have been sent to quote unquote re-education camps. Uh, I'm sorry, that is a gross human rights violation. There are no two ways around it. Just because someone is praying at a mosque 5 times a day or 4 times a day, just because of that you will label them as a terrorist. Just because a Tibetan Buddhist expresses his or her freedom to practice his or her religion, you are going to persecute them. I'm sorry. That's just not fair. That's just you know I don't even know why would you even discriminate against someone just because they're religious. Why would you do that? I guess I guess that they want each and every person in China to just give up their religion and just abide by whatever the Chinese Communist Party dictates them to do. No freedom of speech, no freedom of conscience, everything by the dictates of the Chinese Communist Party, and yeah, no freedom over there. So yeah, more on this in the next video. Until then, please consider liking this video, please consider subscribing to my channel, and please consider sharing this video with your friends and acquaintances. And until the next video, stay safe, goodbye, and God bless you.